everyone. Today we will do exercise 7.4 of unit 7, that is money. Now in this exercise we will be doing addition and subtraction of the sums related to money. So let's get started. The first sum is rupees 38 and 25 paisa and 41 rupees and 03 paisa. So we have to add it. So let us start adding from this. From extreme right side, 5 plus 3 is 8, 2 plus 0 is 0. Then in rupees column, 8 plus 1 is 9 and 3 plus 4 is 7. So 79 rupees 8 paisa is the answer. Now next one, 45 rupees 39 paise and 24 rupees 21 paise. So let us start addition from the extreme right side. 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 will get carried over here. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1 carry is 6. Now 5 plus 4 is 9 and 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, so 69 rupees and 60 paise is the answer. So in this manner you will solve all these sums from 1 to 18. Now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 9. Now question number 9 is write in columns and add. So the sum is rupees 80.80, rupees 10.08 and rupees 8.38. So how we have to add it? So first of all we will write all these given amounts of money. Fine. So first of all we will use the symbol of rupees and paisa here. Fine. Then we will write for 80.80 we will write 80 in the rupees side and paisa under paisa. Next is 10.08. So here we will write 10 and here 08. Then it is 8.38. So 8 we will write here and 38 here. Now put the sign of addition and let us add it. 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 will get carried over here. 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 1 carry is 12. Now 1 will get carried over to the rupees column. Fine. So 8 plus 1 carry is 9 and here 8 plus 1 is 9. So what is the answer? Answer is 99 rupees and 26 paisa. So how we have to write it? Therefore rupees 80.80 plus rupees 10.08 plus rupees 8.38 is equals to, now from where I am writing this? I am writing this from the question and this is called the number sentence, is equals to rupees 99.26. Here you have to write the answer. So this is how after solving the sum you have to write the number sentence, that what you have added and what is the answer that you have got. So this is how you have to solve the given sums. Fine. Now next is sum number 10. Rupees 27.70, rupees 0.05 and rupees 18.96. So let's add it. Question number 10. First of all rupees and paisa, then leave one line. After that write 27 in rupees column and 70 in paisa. Now here 0.05. So 0 in the rupees column and 05 in the paisa column. Then 18 and 96. Now we will add all these amounts of money. So 5 plus 6 is 11 and 1 will get carried over here. Now 7 plus 9, 16 and 1 carry will be here, it will become 17. Now 1 will get carried over to the rupees column. 7 plus 8, 15 plus 1 carry is 16. Now 1 will be carried over here. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1 carry is 4. So 46 rupees 71 paisa. Therefore rupees 27.70 plus rupees 0.05 plus rupees 18.96 is equals to rupees 46.71. So dear students, before point whatever it's written it is rupees and after point it is paise. Now likewise we will go through the next question, that is question number 11. Rajiv bought a toy for rupees 10.25 and a pair of shoes for rupees 79.90. Means cost of a toy and cost of a pair of shoes is given. So how much did he spend? So what is the amount he spent while buying a toy and a pair of shoes? So that is what we have to write. So first of all we will write question number 11 and I'll be doing the solution only. So cost of a toy, then we will write cost of a pair of shoes. So what is the cost of a toy? It is rupees 10.25. Then cost of a pair of shoes is rupees 79.90. Therefore money he spent. He means Rajiv. Okay, so now we will add rupees, paise. Now here we will write 10 and in column of paisa 25, here 79 and 90, and now we will add. So here we have 5, 2 plus 9 is 11, 1 will get carried over, 9 plus 1 carry is 10, again 1 will be carried here, 1 plus 7 8 plus 1 carry is 9. Therefore 90 rupees and 50 paisa. So what is the money he spent? Rupees 90.15. So he spent 90 rupees and 15 paise. Now the next question is question number 12. Mayur got rupees 5.85 from his father and rupees 23.30 from his mother. How much money did he get in all? So Mayur is a boy. He got some amount of money from his father and some amount from his mother. So we have to find how much money did he got in all. So let's do the sum. Money Mayur got from his father is equal to rupees 5.85. Then money he got from his mother is equals to rupees 23.30. Therefore money he got in all. For that we have to add. So first of all rupees 5 and 85 paisa and then rupees 23. So 3 you will write here and 2 here. Fine. So you will not write 2 under 5, then your sum will be incorrect. Okay. And 30 paisa here. Now we will add 5, 8 plus 3 11, 1 will be carried over to the rupees column, 5 plus 3 8, 1 carry is 9 and here 2. So what is the amount of money he got in all? It is rupees 29.15. This is the money he got in all. Next is question number 13. Mr. William gave rupees 19.50 to his son Peter and rupees 21.75 to his daughter Mary. How much money did he give to his children? So he gave 19.50 to his son and rupees 21.75 to his daughter. So we have to find how much total money did he give to his children. So we will write the statement first of all. Money Mr. William gave to his son is equals to rupees 19.50. Then money he gave to his daughter is equal to rupees 21.75. Therefore total money he gave to his children, for that we need to add. Here in the question the word total is not given, but we have to find how much money he gave to the children. So let's add. Now I have arranged the amounts of money in the columns. So here 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 7 is 12. So 1 will be carried over here to the rupees column. 9 plus 1 10 plus 1 carry is 11. Again 1 will be carried here. 1 plus 2 3 plus 1 carry is 4. So what is the money he gave to his children? It is rupees 41.25. Now next is question number 14. Sheena bought eggs for rupees 9.25, biscuits for rupees 15.50 and milk for rupees 10.50. How much money did she spend? So Sheena is a girl, she bought eggs, biscuits and milk, and we have to find that how much money she spent. So let's do it. Now cost of eggs she bought is rupees 9.25, cost of biscuits she bought is rupees 15.50 and cost of milk is rupees 10.50. Therefore, money Sheena spent is equals to, we have to add all these amounts. That is, we have to write rupees and paisa, and under this we have to write all the amounts. 9 rupees 25 paisa, 15 rupees 50 paisa and 10 rupees 50 paisa. Then here it is 5, 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 5 12. 2 we will write here and 1 will get carried over here. Now 9 plus 5 14 plus 1 carry is 15 and 1 will get carried over here. 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 carry is 3. So money Sheena spent is rupees 35.25. Now next is question number 15. Shruti had rupees 70.70 in her savings bag. Now savings bag means the bag where she saves her money. Okay, whatever money left with her after spending, after having all expenditure, so she keeps that money in that savings bag. So she saved rupees 10.20 and rupees 15.35 in next 2 weeks, and after having this money in next 2 weeks also she saved some money. So how much money does she have now in her savings bag? So what we have to do, first of all we have to write money Shruti had in her savings bag. It is rupees 70.70. Then she saved in next 2 weeks, that is rupees 10.20 and rupees 15.35. So we have to find how much total money she saved in next 2 weeks. So therefore total money she saved in next 2 weeks, for that we have to add. So rupees and paisa, then 10 rupees 20 paisa, 15 rupees 35 paisa she saved in next 2 weeks. So let's add it. Here we have 5, then 2 plus 3 5, here also 5 and 1 plus 1 2. So in next 2 weeks she saved rupees 25.55. Therefore money she have now in her savings bag. Earlier she had rupees 70.70. Now in 2 weeks she saved rupees 25.55. So total money she have now is, here 5, 7 plus 5 12, 1 will get carried over here, and 1 plus this 5 plus this carry is 6 and 7 plus 2 is 9. So money she have now in her savings bag is rupees 96.25. Now the last question is, find the total cost of following. A balloon means cost of one balloon is rupees 5, cost of one ice cream is rupees 10.25, cost of one toy is rupees 12.50 and cost of one book is rupees 58.50. So we have to find the total cost of all these items. So how we will solve it? See, cost of a balloon is equal to rupees 5, cost of an ice cream is equal to rupees 10.25, cost of a toy car is equal to rupees 12.50 and cost of a book is equals to rupees 58.50. So the cost of all these things are given to us. We have to add them and we will find the total cost. Therefore, the total cost of the items is equals to, first of all we will solve it. Okay, we will add all these amounts and then we will come to know that cost of all these items is rupees 86.25. So dear students, I hope you would have understood all the questions of exercise 7.4. Thank you.